Bacolod, the city of smiles. Bacolod is a city on the northwest coast of Negros Island in the Philippines. Today, we will be giving you 5 important travel tips to make your Bacolod getaway your best travel ever. We will also be suggesting ways on how to make Bacolod a livable and sustainable place for everyone. So be ready to get inspired, to enjoy, to learn, and to love Bacolod even better.
Bacolod was derived from the Hiligaynon word Bacolod, meaning stone hill, as the city was first set up on a stone hill. Due to Moro raids, it was then transferred to the shoreline, and the original town is now called Daan Banwa, meaning Old Town. Bacolod was made the provincial capital of Negros in 1894 and was officially declared a city in the 18th of June 1938, and it was inaugurated in the 19th of October. Its rich history highlights old architectures, sweet delicacies, and the famous chicken inasal. The ruins in Talisay is also one of the most fascinating heritage in the world. This ruin was a mansion built by Don Mariano Ledesma Lacson for his late wife Maria Braga. Bacolod is widely known for its City of Smiles tag, which came after the success of the first Mascara Festival in 1980. But unknown to some, the colorful festival was created as a diversion from the series of tragedies experienced by the Negrenses 2 decades ago, when the thriving sugar industry was in crisis and a luxury ship line experienced collision, leaving hundreds of people dead and several others missing. The Negrenses then came up with the Mascara Festival and sought to re-envision Bacolod as a city of smiles, not in denial, but in defiance of adversity. Some of the known personalities hailing from Bacolod are Susan Rosas, Kula Desma, and Joel Torres.
Getting ready to fly again to Bacolod? There are ways to reduce your risk on getting up COVID-19. Today, I'll be giving tips on what to wear and things you need to bring while traveling to protect against COVID-19. But hang on, I need to change first. Now let's count from 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
There you go. According to health experts, it is advisable to cover as much of your body as possible. Your regular tracksuit could be of a good option. It's best to choose lighter and natural fabrics like cotton. Second is face masks. It's one of the top listed absolutely essential things to wear on a flight. Make sure to cover your nose and mouth. You can add another protective layer by wearing a face shield. It's easy to sanitize them, and they will also keep you from touching your face. The best face shields cover your face from ears to chin. Third is hand sanitizer or alcohol. Make sure that you are using hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol before and after using public places or eating foods. Another important item that you don't want to be missing from your flight travel kit are disinfecting wipes. Make sure that you use them to clean the surface after you touch. Pandemic or no pandemic, you must always carry medicines while traveling. Now that we will be traveling during the pandemic, carrying basic meds is a good idea, including ones for cold, cough, fever, nausea, and headache. Consult your doctor before packing the meds. And finally, go to the old school way and get yourself a nice lunchbox. Could be a water bottle or any foods. The best option is to bring your own foods. You can pack light and high energy food like biscuits, chocolates, fruits, and nuts. There you go. You are now ready to travel and experience the beautiful top tourist attractions in Bacolod City. But here's the thing that you should keep in mind to make Bacolod a livable place for everyone. Make sure not to purchase products that endanger wildlife. Go #plastic free, and lastly, be water wise. There you go. Thank you and see you in Bacolod. Bye-bye!
Beautiful places, cultural heritage, top delicacies. These are some of the things that you need to expect when you visit the City of Smile Bacolod. The city of Bacolod currently is under modified general community quarantine, and that means they accept travel for leisure. And if you are having a plan to travel, these are some things that you need to know. The fact that traveling during a pandemic is very risky and difficult. Risky because of COVID-19. Difficult because you need to comply a lot of things. And these are the travel requirements and the health protocols. If you are living outside the Philippines, so you need to double your efforts in complying. And also you have to take 2 trips to Manila and to Bacolod City. And if you're living within the Philippines, so you have a lot of options. You can actually ride by a plane or ride by a ship. Upon entering Bacolod City, you need to expect one thing, and it is there is only a limited number of public transportations in Bacolod City. And it's better if you have your own private vehicles, right? But I believe that it's more convenient if you have an e-bike. So, why e-bike? The fact that it's convenient, it is also safe for the environment. So, I hope that you learned something, and please enjoy your trip and be a responsible traveler.
The top and most famous tourist destination in Bacolod City is the ruins. Here you can find out the love story between Don Mariano Ledesma Lacson and Maria Braga. It was a mansion that was burned during World War II and is now a famous tourist destination in Bacolod City. It is said to be known as the Taj Mahal of the Philippines because Don Mariano built this mansion in memorial or for his beloved wife. For the second place, you can visit Mascara Chicken Inasal restaurant. Bacolod is known for their famous chicken inasal. That is why if you visit Bacolod, you can try the chicken inasal in that restaurant. The third place that you can visit Lacson Street. Before COVID, this place is very festive, most especially during Mascara Festival. Here you can see a lot of inasal, different types of inasal such as barbecue, chicken inasal, isaw, and many more inasal. Almost everything you can find it here. Place that you can visit is Negros Museum. If you want to learn more about the province, Negros Museum is the best Bacolod City tourist attraction to visit. You can visit Mambucal Mountain Resort. It is a resort that is owned by the government that will immediately take you to paradise as it gives you nothing but the beauty of nature. Eighth place that you can visit is San Sebastian Cathedral. It was opened to the public in 1882 and now holds the Bishop's Palace within its grounds. For the last place that you can visit Campus Tuhan Highland Resort. It is best for families who want to take a break from city life, and also you can experience quality vacation at a cheaper price.
Cleanliness is something not to be forced but encouraged. Encourage everyone by being clean physically, and healthy environment is so important. Every time we go to the different places, we should always remind ourselves that we must not destroy the beauty of the place. Instead, we must be responsible as a tourist or visitor and residents that we must keep the environment clean. And in that way, it will help us to maintain the beauty, the healthy, safety, and cleanliness of the place. In the city or place that being clean and green, it will encourage a lot of people to take good care of their environment. And by that, it will attract a lot of people to visit their city, especially investors. And that makes the city grow up.
Your Bacolod trip would not be complete without bringing a piece of Bacolod from freshly baked pies and desserts. A tradition that every Filipino knows is that when you go to travel, you can't go back home without bringing a pasalubong for yourself, for your family, and friends. So here are the top 4 Bacolod pies and desserts that you can take back home. First is what we call piaya. A piaya is a crunchy flat bread with a muscovado syrup filling. second is what we call Napoleones. So Napoleones is a custard filling snack with a white sugar glaze on top. Third is what we call guava pie. Guava pie is a pie made from a guava fruit that has a same texture with an apple. Last but not the least is what we call half moons. Half moons are light and fluffy cakes topped with yellow custard filling.
Smell that makes you warmer. Picture a sight of Kalaon. Mas dreamy colors. Chase the seven waterfalls. You think you saw the best of you, sick you had adventures with your girls that enchanted ruins. Think you want to road trip, think you want to travel. Really everything you want is in one place. Bacolod makes you feel joyful everywhere you go. There's a love, tradition, architecture, we got it all. Bacolod makes you feel joyful, cathedrals for your prayers. City, oh, smash, sure have it all. Bacolod makes you joyful, blissful. The island sun is bright. Bacolod makes you joyful. Enjoy lovely dinner, food and nature, we got it all. Waiting for a new day, maayong aga kaninyo. A day to relax the warm island, tropical you. The chapter Bacolod, delicious dessert. In your departure you will smile and say Bacolod makes you joyful everywhere you go. There's a love, tradition, architecture, we got it all. Bacolod makes you feel joyful, cathedrals for your prayers. City, oh, smash, sure have it all. Bacolod makes you joyful, blissful. The island sun is bright. Bacolod makes you joyful. Enjoy lovely dinner, food and nature, we got it all. The bloopers in the water scenes battles out. Mascara festival, always excited. Indulge in a getaway food trip. You know in the sun has set, you were truly captivated. Say mayong gabi, Bacolod makes you feel joyful everywhere you go. There's a love, tradition, architecture, we got it all. Bacolod makes you feel joyful, cathedrals for your prayers. City, oh, smash, sure have it all. Bacolod makes you joyful, blissful. The island sun is bright. Bacolod makes you joyful. Enjoy lovely dinner, food and nature, we got it all. Bacolod makes you joyful, blissful. The island sun is bright. Bacolod makes you joyful. Enjoy lovely dinner, food and nature, we got it all. We got it all.
What makes me smile in Bacolod is their famous chicken inasal.
What made me smile in Bacolod is how they're so rich with the haciendas and the people give so much importance to its beauty. The people are also really nice and the air is really healthy.
What makes me smile in Bacolod? Ang nakapayong sa akon diri sa Bacolod. Makes me smile in Bacolod is the beautiful sceneries. I can see the beautiful places I've been to.